So it is a second set tiebreaker as to whether Marin Čilić takes this final into a third set or Stan Wawrinka wraps it up in two. Wawrinka 7-3 in tiebreakers so far this year. Marin Čilić a win-loss deficit 6-8. Nothing to choose between the pair in this set. A break of serve each. Čilić it is to serve first. That was a complete miss hit there from Čilić. Right on the baseline. And then kicked up almost over the head of the Swiss. Just look at that. Take that slice of luck though at this stage, the Croatian. That forehands worked well in this set. Picking the pocket once again there of Wawrinka with good length. And then that return as well. What a start to the tiebreaker from Marin Čilić. Well, they probably won't admit it, the crowd. But I'm absolutely certain they won't mind another set. Well, again, it's a touch of good fortune there for Čilić with the net cord. He's got to keep his spirits high. He's got to keep his body language positive for Wawrinka. One net cord. And a miss hit just on the line. Things going against the Swiss right now in the tiebreaker. Needed that point as the players are about to exchange ends. Still got a service point. Enjoying the occasion right now with the supporters, and why shouldn't they? Reduce the gap now, Wawrinka. He's overhit there, Marin Čilić. And with that unforced error, crowd once again find their voices. No problem on the very next point though. Fires a decent serve out wide, Wawrinka. Didn't have to work that next forehand too far into the corner to seal the point. Well, he didn't get enough from the return, Wawrinka. It's a good first serve, but he didn't back that up. Oh, too much height on that. And Čilić, like the good player he is, not needing an invitation to go for that pass. Lift off. Well, the net cord certainly helping the Swiss player there get himself set beautifully to go for that cross-court backhand. And for the second time, the players have earned the right to take on some liquids and exchange ends again. Well, for once, the net cord going the way of Stan Wawrinka. Got to tip your hat here to Marin Čilić. So far in this tiebreaker, he's not allowed the emotion of the situation get to him. The crowd are firmly behind Stan Wawrinka here, and rightly so. Staying cool and he's staying composed and very calm. Second time now, he has set point. Second time, Wawrinka saves that set point. The intent was clear there from Čilić on that second serve. He forced the mistake there from the racket of Wawrinka. And with that now, it's a third bite of the cherry to take this match the distance. That was very interesting. Serve and volley behind the second serve. Well, both players really are feeling the heat in this tiebreaker, no doubt about it. Easy volley put into the net there by Čilić, and an easy backhand struck way out there from Wawrinka. Putting both of their staff, both of their coaches through the mill here in this tiebreaker. If you have just tuned into our coverage, just a quick breakdown as to how this match has unravelled. Wawrinka, a break of serve in game number 3 in set 1, good enough to see him wrap it up 6-4. Čilić it was who struck the first blow in the second set, game number 4. And Wawrinka striking back in game number 9 to take the second set into this very situation. 9 points all here in the tiebreaker. Well, take your eyes off it if you dare. 3 set points have gone awry for Marin Čilić. Turned around now into his favour here for Stan Wawrinka into championship point. Let's take a moment to digest that last point. Clearly was tight there on that backhand. From 3 set points, the championship point, still here in the tiebreaker. Well, that backhand has dug Wawrinka out of a hole on so many occasions. In this tiebreaker, it's fair to say, has let him down slightly. Pendulum continues to swing backwards and forwards. And now it's Čilić once again with set point. He just felt he had to take that on a fast serve, and he did. Well, with what's at stake out there this afternoon, these two players have served us up a treat. Championship point once again. Struck out from the racket of Marin Čilić. The #1 seed, Stan, is most definitely the man here in Geneva. And it is his first singles title won on home soil. And what a couple of sets we've witnessed here this afternoon. 6-4, 7-6, 13-11 in the tiebreaker. It is delight for the public here. And Wawrinka has won his 3rd title so far this season, and title number 14. The preparation is complete for the defence of his title at Roland Garros next week. And boy, Marin Čilić made him sweat, made him toil, made him work hard for it in the 2nd set. And he gets the job done, just a couple of minutes short of 2 hours here of spell-binding tennis at its best. Well, everybody can just about breathe after that tiebreaker. The crowd are absolutely delighted. Wawrinka, the first Swiss to win the title here since Marc Rosset in 1989. You got a feel for Marin Čilić. 4 times he had set point.